Okay, in this video I want to look at correcting page 150. So page 150 was all about the area of a circle. In the example, you have to estimate the area of the circle, and each square represents 1 centimetre squared. Now it's very important that we remember that when we're talking about area, the unit is always squared. Okay, so if it's centimetres, the answer would be centimetres squared. If it was metres, the answer would be metres squared. Have a look at the first picture here. Notice that there are green ticks and red ticks. So the green ticks, you only count the full squares. Half squares or more than half squares. You do not count any squares that are less than half a square. So you can see these little red X's here placed on the squares that are less than half a square. So when I'm counting the area, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 centimetres squared. Estimating gives us an approximate area of a circle. So taking a look at the first set of questions that you had to work out, to calculate the radius, the diameter, and the approximate area of the following. So beginning with the first circle, to calculate the radius, you count 1, 2 centimetres. To calculate the diameter, 1, 2, 3, 4. And to calculate the area, we're only counting the full or half full squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it's 12 centimetres squared. For B, radius 1, 2, 3 and a half, written as 3.5 centimetres or 3.5 centimetres. My diameter is a half, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and another half. So that gives me a total diameter of 7. 3.5 and 3.5 is 7 centimetres. My area then is counting the full squares or the half squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 centimetres, and again squared. Next one then, radius of 1, diameter of 2, area of 1, 2, 3, 4 centimetres squared. And finally the last one then, radius of 1, 2, 3, diameter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an area, when you count it up, of 24 centimetres squared. Okay, so question 3 then, you were asked to look at the 3 circles, a blue, a green and an orange, and you had to work out what is the radius of the blue circle. So the answer for that was from here to here, 4.5. The diameter of the green circle, the full length through the centre, was 6 centimetres. And it says how much longer is the diameter of the blue circle than the orange. Okay, so the blue circle diameter is 8 and the diameter of the orange is 2. Subtracting that, 8 take 2, we get 6. D, what is the approximate area of the orange? So 1, 2, 3, 4 centimetres squared. The approximate area of the green, when you work it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 centimetres squared. And finally, the blue works out at 60 centimetres squared. E then, what is the combined length of the diameters of all 3 circles? So we start with the biggest one, 8, the green one is 6, and the orange one is 2, giving you a total of 16 centimetres squared. Question 4a, what is the radius of a 5 cent coin? So looking at it, the radius is 1. The approximate area, 1, 2, 3, 4 centimetres squared. What is the combined length of the diameters of 4 such coins? Okay, so we look at the diameter of 1 would be 2, and 4 would be 2 multiplied by 4, 8. D, what is the approximate combined area of 6 such coins? Well, we said the area of 1 is 4, so 6 would be 4 times 6, which would be 24 centimetres squared. And finally, E, what is the approximate combined area of 20 such coins? So it's 20 coins with an area of 4 would give you a total area of 80 centimetres squared. Okay, So next we're going to have a look at page 151. Okay, on page 151 you have the garden plan. Okay, remember that each little square is 1 metre squared. Note the unit again, metre squared for area. So the first question asks, what is the total area of the garden? So this is just straightforward. It's just counting the squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And a quick way actually is to look at counting 4 by 10. That's all of that is 40. So that's 40 plus 14 that I counted up here gives me a total area of 54 metres squared. You could also just count every box, but that is a quicker way of doing it. 7 times 2 is 14. 4 times 10 is 40. Add them together, 54. Next, we're going to have a look at B. What is the approximate area of the grass? Okay, so approximate area of the grass. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 metres squared, only counting the full or the half full parts of the squares. Then the pond, 1, 2, 3, 4 metres squared. And finally the patio area. So to get the patio area, you take the area of the grass and the area of the pond and you add them together. So that's 16 metres squared plus 4 metres squared gives me 20 metres squared. And in the last question, I worked out what the total area of the whole garden is. Remember, that was 54. So if I put down 54 and I take away the grass and I take away the pond total of 20, I'm left with 34, which is the yellow area that's left. 34 metres squared. C then asks, if the patio tiles cost $47.50 per square metre, find the approximate cost of paving this patio. So we'll have a look at that next.